All right, Libra, it is your turn. Let's see what's going on for you in 2024. I'm going to talk a little bit about the astrology. I'll do more astrology in the extended. This is not a comprehensive look at 2024. These are highlights and things that you particularly should pay attention to. This is a general read for Libra, and then I'll do a tarot reading. I'll do more of both in the extended. All right, so let's see where we go. I'm just going to pull a couple cards from this Oracle deck. It's a Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck. I like that. Great adventure. I can concur with the astrology. That seems right. Breaking trail, brand new things going on for you. I love it. I love it. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source for sure. Okay. So this year, 2024, I'm recording this during 2023, obviously, and as you can tell with the Christmas tree back here, and but I'm recording this during a Mercury retrograde, FYI, in Sagittarius, in Capricorn into Sagittarius. So just so you know, wherever Mercury hits your particular chart during a retrograde, I mean, Mercury moves so fast, but pay attention to the placement of it in your chart. So it hits your chart in the fourth house, the house of home and mother and foundations. Okay. So there can be something around you. So I would not be signing a lease. Okay. Anything that has to do with your home, anything has to do with your, a place where your foundations are. So I would not be signing a lease right now. And I would be paying attention to anything that I want to change in my home or especially as it relates to my primary home. I would not be buying another home, and I would not be doing any of that until January. Mercury goes direct in January. Mercury retrograde is going to be in Capricorn, and then it's going to slide into Sagittarius, which is in your third house. And so that changes the game. So after the midpoint, so after like December 18th or 20th. I'm doing this before then. So around December 20th, December 23rd or something like that, the is kind of the midpoint. And so what usually you can expect during the midpoint of a Mercury retrograde is possibly some downloads about that particular issue. So you may be getting new information around Christmas time that says, hey, you have an opportunity to do something different than you were going to do around your living situation. So that's why you wait. Okay, so just wait. And then when it slides into Sagittarius for the end part of the retrograde, Sagittarius in your third house can be a lighter energy, more optimistic energy, focusing on friends and fun and everything like that. You might get some download of information since Mercury is the messenger. You might get some downloads and information about family members or friends or something like that. So pay attention because Mercury's job is to give us new information. Okay. And during a retrograde, it slows us down enough for us to listen. So that's why you stop and wait. Okay. Something else that's going on that I'm going to draw your attention to, Pluto is at 29 degrees Capricorn. We're talking about Western astrology right away, just so you know. 29 degrees in Capricorn, and it hits your fourth house again. So Pluto has been transiting through that fourth house for a long time, since 2008 to be exact. So things over the past 15 years might have been about creating some kind of structure for yourself, creating some kind of foundational elements, since Capricorn is an earth sign. And you could have either done one extreme or the other. You could have made a lot of moves since 2008, or you could have stayed in one location. Some of you might be taking care of your moms. Fourth house is all about mother energy. Some of you might be really being moms in a big way. That Mercury in retrograde may be a pregnancy or something like that, because it is about mom and children and things in that fourth house, and everything like that. And Pluto in Capricorn is like, surprise, it's a sudden thing. So there's definitely, when it's at its very last degree of 29 degrees, it can hit a shadow energetic expression, meaning the shadow of Capricorn is power and control and domination. And there can be something going on in terms of your mother, your family foundations. A stable life can be disrupted, or a disrupted life could become stable suddenly. However you're experiencing that, that 29 degrees is usually like the last ditch effort. Don't try to force anything. If you are trying to create something stable, don't force it, because Pluto is moving into Aquarius in your fifth house in January 20th. And his niece. Okay, so Pluto moves into Aquarius in your fifth house. Fifth house of romance, unconventional, sudden things. So you may find yourself like running away and getting married. It's very romantic. Fifth house is very romantic, and Aquarius is very untraditional. Also, Pluto is very sudden. So Pluto is going to be in Aquarius for most of next year, from January until the 1st of September. And then in the 1st of September, it wobbles back into Capricorn, because it goes retrograde on May 2nd. So it wobbles back into Capricorn just for 2 months and 2.5 months. So that's good to know about, because wobbling back into Capricorn, there can be this sense of tying up loose ends. And then Pluto will go back into Aquarius for like the next 20 years. Okay. So this is a long-term cycle, a very long-term cycle. So you might have sudden romance, sudden adventures, and a great adventure. Hello, right? Sudden things happening, especially around romance. So some of you might be leaving, being a mother. You might have worked with your mother energy over the past 15 years. Now you're moving into a new romance where children could be a possibility. So like, don't make any sudden decision. I'm also going to throw in Mercury retrograde in there, because as I said to you, it's in Capricorn too right now, and it's wobbling back into Sagittarius. So those things are kind of overlapping at the end of 2023. All I'm saying to you is don't buy any green bananas in terms of, don't make any permanent decisions, Capricorn, around a living situation, because things could change radically in 2024. So I'll go more into your astrology in the extended, and you might be suddenly getting married. I can really see that with that placement. So let's work on the tarot reading now. And the breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. I didn't talk really about opening to your spiritual source, but I feel like some of you with Pisces, with Neptune in Pisces, and also Saturn, if you're in your second Saturn return like me, Saturn is in Pisces right now, and and Saturn being in Pisces in the transit is saying that it's time for you to make a spiritual practice. So your new life may be with a very spiritual partner. All right. It does feel like a new life coming in for Libra. Just hold the phone. Breakthrough is at hand. I'm going to continue shuffling here for a minute or two. All right. Let's see where we go. Okay. 5 of Cups underneath. 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Star. Knight of Swords. 3 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Swords. That's where the story ends here. All right. The cards underneath are things that are going on, maybe subconsciously, or things you don't really see happening right now. So I feel like some of you might have had some kind of disappointment, okay, recently. And what's going on, I think, is a big departure from where you've been. If some of you have been waiting or putting in time and effort in your work, maybe not really going out much, not really allowing a lot of social interaction in your life, I feel like there is somebody coming toward you very quickly. Okay, the Star. I think this is a good time to focus on healing for all those reasons I just talked about, and also because I think that 2024 is going to bring in some major movement. So 3 of Wands is like allowing something to come in, and then you're moving off with a new person. Some of you could be moving. So I would not be closing on a house right now or anything like that, unless it's something that's been going on for a while. If you suddenly find yourself like, oh my God, I'm going to buy this house and like in a weekend it's done, that might boomerang on you. I'm just saying. I would wait. Okay. Wait at least until the end of January. Okay. So you're showing up as the Empress. This is Taurus and Libra. We'll talk about some Taurus stuff in the extended, that there's going to be some big movement in Taurus in your chart. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Yeah. You got somebody coming back from the past. I feel like right now you don't think it's going to happen. Okay. I think you think it's not going to happen, but there is a breakthrough. Okay. We'll do timing and things too. 6 of Cups is someone returning from your past or even a past life. 10 of Swords. Let me see what's going on here. 10 of Swords, the Page of Cups, the World. There is some kind of ending. Let's see here. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like someone you're dealing with is going through an ending themselves. I feel like you're fine. I feel like you're sitting here just kind of like, I don't know what's coming, but I know something's coming. Okay. Something is coming your way. And I feel like it's with a person who may have not offered you very much. They don't have very much to offer. I feel like that might be the reason why you don't feel like anything's going on, or you feel like someone is pushing you back or something like that. But that cycle is coming to a close. January 20th of next year, of 2024, is a major cycle. Like I said, 20-year cycle. So we're closing out of a lot of old cycles, especially ones that had disappointment as part of their energetic signature. Okay. Anything that had disappointment or like it just didn't take off or something like that, especially if this person is somebody that you do care about. Because I think there's something about a very healing connection that's coming in. And I'm going to clarify the 7 of Swords, but you are definitely this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're in a very good position right now. And I do feel like love is coming in for 2024. So let me clarify the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is kind of like behind the scenes. We could take a look at your 8th house, like secrets, or somebody who might be in another relationship right now that they're ending. Okay, 7 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, Lovers, yes, Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Oh, yeah. So this person that's coming toward you, I almost feel like you might have written this off because this person maybe they're married, maybe for a long time. You're like, this is never going to happen. I think there's a miracle breakthrough coming through here. Okay, because what happens is the 6 of Pentacles is showing up. I've got the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords. What's missing is the 6 of Wands from the 6s. And so that can be some kind of breakthrough as well. And so if you take my tarot class, you know that the one that's missing out of the 4 is the one that's the loudest. Okay, or the one that's coming down the road. So 6 of Pentacles is quite a bit about, it's balanced. You care about them as much as they care about you. I think you don't know that right now. Lovers. There's the 6 of the major arcana cards. There's the 6 there. And this person is going to tell the truth about how they feel about you. And I do feel like they're in love with you, even if you're like, they've never told you, right? Because all they've ever shown you is this Page of Cups. Okay, that's all they've ever shown you. Clarify because I think you're confused. That 7 of Cups makes me feel you have 3 7s as well. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles is missing. And 7 of Pentacles, again, is the one hovering over this reading. This could have taken a freaking long time. Like, really long. Like somebody from your childhood. Okay? Slow and slower. Possibly a Virgo. The Knight of Pentacles. Like, years. Okay? This has been. Three of Swords. Yeah, they are King of Pentacles, Tower. This person's life is upside down right now. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. This person's life is getting blown up right now. So if you know who I'm talking about, they are definitely focused on that. Their life is blowing up right now. Okay. As we get into January and the beginning part of 2024, let me ask about your financial for the next year. Okay. Hierophant, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. That was, all right. Good. Page of Wands. Really good. There's that Virgo energy. I almost feel like this person could be an earth sign, could be a Virgo, but this is what I got when I was asking about your financial. 10 of Pentacles. Growth, growth, and more growth. Good stuff. Good stuff. And like possibly children, possibly commitment. This 2024 could be all about commitment. Anything more about some of you could be in your second Saturn return. Saturn returns happen every 29 and a half years. So your first one happens when you're 29 and a half. Your second Saturn return happens when you're 57 and a half, 58, 59, 60. And this can be like a last third of your life. Like, let's assume that you live to be 90. This is something with staying power because these are earth signs. One thing you should know about 2024 is it's going to feel fast because we do have a lot of planets moving out of earth signs and into air, right? We've got Pluto moving into Aquarius. Later in the year, we have Jupiter moving into Gemini. All right. So this could be happening. This could all be coming together, not necessarily until maybe the end of winter. So February, I'll talk more about that. February time frame I'm getting, January, when all the planets are direct. Uranus goes direct at the end of January. So this is like a February time frame, like kind of sudden. And then things could really pick up May, June, July. Okay, you might find yourself married by the end of the year. Okay, so anything more about your work? Because 8 of Pentacles is here. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new ideas, 9 of Cups. Oh, wow, this is amazing. King of Wands, I love this, and the 2 of Swords. So you have possibilities of really expanding your business or deciding to go into business for yourself, deciding to move from a company or a corporate job into something that is more for you personally. 10 of Pentacles, I just feel like the foundation is going to be amazing when it comes to this connection. The foundation may already be here. You may already know who I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm going to continue with this reading. I'll do more on the astrology, and then I'll pull cards for each month next year, just so you can kind of get a sense. This person looks like an earth sign. Looks like definitely like an earth sign, because here you are, the Queen of Pentacles. I didn't even make that connection, but King and Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I believe that they are ending a relationship. It looks like it's already ended. Like this is the past, right? This is already ended. And in the future, like so that's what I'm saying. Like the world is here. So it's like they're then moving out into the world, coming toward you. Maybe they're at a distance. This person is likely at a distance. All right. So let's continue on, Libra. There's a link below if you want to continue on with me. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.